Welcome back, guys. Welcome back, comrades. This is Gaming with Us, and today we're going towards episode 107 of the Utopian Community Series. Let's get this loaded up. Here we are. Game mode, survival. If someone asked Gordon Ramsay, would they eat cardboard, would they go vegan or eat cardboard? Gordon Ramsay would probably reply with starve. That's actually pretty funny. That reply is pretty funny. Schleichsverkehr. One of the people that won the seats in the House in the election were a bunch of neo-Nazis and a dead pimp. That's actually pretty funny. One method of bartering, like with the trade. What's better for trading than money? Street drugs. I know this might piss some of us off. But street drugs can do the trick. Because when it goes to bartering. Basically, it would be like the new generation of bartering. I'm ready to turn those melons into seeds. song Worry About Halloween always gets stuck in my head. Like in the Cold War, most of the Eastern Bloc was actually an oligarchy. An oligarchy is one well-known example of oligarchy is a one-party state. In a country that is truly autocratic, one well-known example of such country is Nazi Germany. It was non-oligarchy. when it goes to experimenting drugs, animal vivisection is just cruel. We can't go back to human experimentation because that is also cruel. There are more humane methods too. In states like ISIS, they're just as repressive as Nazi Germany. Would you give me a Diet Pepsi, Mom? What? Mom? What? Okay, I was talking to my mom. Back to my game. My biggest threat to democracy is fascism. My idea of democracy is about the democratic control of policies and the means of production, along with the common ownership of the means of production. Democratic control and common ownership of the means of production, and the democratic control of politics. That's my idea of democracy right there. My form of democracy, which is also one of the many variants of communism, is straight up direct democracy. One of the concepts in my form of communism is direct democracy, in which your vote directly counts towards changing the policies. Like, there is no gerrymandering. Everybody has huge political... Everybody participates in politics. Like, when it goes to the economy would be controlled by the people for the people. Same thing with the politics. It wouldn't be like Stalin. In fact, Stalin was an evil man. He was an evil man. Yeah, he did some good things too. If I walked up to Stalin, I'd tell him there's good in him. Even though you did a lot of, even though he quote, there's good in you, even though you did a lot of evil things. There's some good in you. Just like how Padme told Darth Vader in Revenge of the Sith. Like, changing the last name, it should be up to the wedding attendees. Like, they should hold a vote on if they could keep the last name, change the last name, or add, both sides add to the last name. One of the concepts in my branch of communism. Another concept in my branch is anti-authoritarianism. One of the concepts is anti-authoritarianism. And anti-nationalism. Like, a state in which both partisans and non-partisans take part in the politics. A society in which both partisans and non-partisans alike take part in the political processes. Let's switch the game mode to creative. Sonneblümchen. Sonneblümchen. Just like I promised in earlier episodes, I was gonna summon some villagers. Just like I promised. Very early into the series. Now, let's delete it. Switch gears. Let's switch gears now. Now, I'm only spawning a little bit of villagers at first. The reason the water is shallow, so if you fall in, you don't have to worry about the risks of drowning. Shepherd. Cartographer. That's the cleric right there. Cartographer. Lederwerker. One thing Minecraft needs to do is make our villagers better. I'd call Big Pharma the product of the bourgeoisie. Not only would I blame the drug epidemic on the Big Pharma and the US government, which are both true, I'd also blame it on the bourgeoisie, who are exploiting the working class solely for profit, for their own personal gain. Whether it be through slavery, drugs, sometimes both. By selling, by putting them on a making drugs that are very addictive. This is a sugarcane farm. Not even blame the government on the war on drugs. Wanna know why terrorists will retaliate? Now first, when I just started building the second floor with the finishing the sugar cane farm, the output wasn't a lot at first. At first, I had a very small output, but now things are picking up speed. picking up speed now. Things really are picking up speed now. There's a lot of sugarcane. They are picking up speed. Like, this is picking up speed. I'm now seeing sugarcane sprawling like crazy now. At first, I didn't have... This requires a lot of... actually required a lot of patience. Like, one sugarcane was like one small step for man. One giant leap for mankind. Look at this. This is one giant leap for mankind. This is like, literally, this is like one giant leap for mankind. Because at first, I didn't have a lot of sugarcane. Like, I started off with just one sugarcane. Thing of sugarcane in Minecraft. An OMFG. Look at this. Oh my fucking goodness. all their hard work go to? Like, during the Industrial Revolution, all their hard work went to straight to the bourgeoisie, because they exploited children for labor. Because children are much cheaper than adults because of their smaller bodies. The reasons my end goal is to try to have an overabundance of goods. This would be an example of a small-scale post-scarcity society. The amount of sugarcane I had started off really small. It was like it only had one thing of sugarcane at first. The reason this is a self-contained farm instead of an outdoor farm is I want to maximize output in all weather extremes. This prosperity I have here is a result of a lot of patience. This is a result of a lot of patience, like progress over the course of 3 months. Like almost more like 2.5 months to be more approximate. The reason this is a self-contained farm because I wanted this to be done for the greater good of everybody. This extreme this prosperity means more glory to us. Glory to us comrades. To us proletarians. More glory to everybody. The most repressive people tend to have the most pervasive of personality cults. Hitler was a really repressive, greedy, and racist jerk. The end goal of this would be a socialist utopia with a population of about 12,000 people. Kim Jong-un's definitely not one of my comrades I want to be. He's definitely not one of my comrades. In fact, I'd call him my mortal enemy of society. Because of his poor human rights record. With Joseph Stalin, I wouldn't celebrate his birthday, but when it reaches Josip Broz' birthday, I'd probably end up celebrating it, along with Nikita Khrushchev. When it reaches 15th of January, I'd be celebrating Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday. And I'd call Nelson Mandela a hero of South Africa. He helped end apartheid in Africa. apartheid is something we need to end. Around the world. Both political, ethnic, and economic apartheid. I'd call North Korea's ascribed system I'd call it political, economic, and social segregation. For me, when it goes to Stalin's birthday, I'd never celebrate him. Because he did a lot of horrible things. But he did industrialize Russia. Which is a good thing. He did industrialize Russia. Which is good news. Anyways, this is it for this video. Don't forget to leave a like if you liked this video. Dislike if you disliked it. Subs if you loved it. And share this with your comrades on social media for more. As always, thank you for watching. And, last but not least, peace out.